Let's sculpt arms, chest, shoulders, mainly the upper body. Let's get started. Before I show you some of the workouts, make sure to check your posture first. For example, especially when people work on their upper body, they have a tendency to stick their stomach out. Make sure to tuck your stomach in, meaning for the whole time you want to be able to engage your core. This is going to also help you to strengthen your core muscles. Let's warm up with elbow strikes. Imagine there's somebody maybe you don't like behind you. You're hitting the person with your elbow. You're bending your elbows and hitting with your elbows. Yes, hold on to maybe weights. It's going to be more effective. Do this about, I would say, 30 seconds to 1 minute. Keep hitting. Add some force to it. Imagine somebody you don't like. That's going to help. Now we're going to start extending our arms and just do arm swings. This is more effective for your triceps. Try to bring your arms backwards really high. And again, while you're working out, you also want to be able to stretch your muscles. I call this open the window. Basically, you're making a 90-degree with your elbow. You're opening your elbows. And then try not to bring your elbows down too low, yes. Hold on to weights. And again, when you do this, it's more effective if you can open all the way out of full range of motion. Avoid only using your wrist to open. Make sure you're fully opening your entire arms. Fulcrum should be your shoulders. Now here's a little combination for you. Do the open windows, and from there, arms all the way up and bring all the way down. Biceps. Again, open the windows, close it, bring all the way up and down. Biceps. I'm very specific with the lines. Make sure your lines are beautiful. Bend when you bend and extend when you extend. Do this about, I would say, 1 minute to 2 minutes, non-stop. It's very effective if you have weights, but if you don't want to get too bulky, you don't need to hold on to any weights at all. I'm one of those people who get bulky easily, so I normally just stick to 2 or 3 pounds when I do something like this for my arms. This is one of my favorite arm workouts. Again, what I see in a lot of people, they don't extend fully. So, like, let's say if you're holding on to weights, for example, you bend your elbows, and if you can touch the back of your shoulders, that's even better. But after that, really try to bring your elbows up straight. Up straight. Everybody's flexibility is different, but this is one of those things that you can really focus on to work on your entire arms. Triceps, if you're working on your, what is called, bat wing. I think there's a different term for it. You want to be able to really do this, as well as this next workout right here. This is effective. Hold on to maybe 2 or 3 pounds or no weights at all, really depending on how you want your arms to look like. Keep your elbows straight. Keep making circles, outward, inward, both. And once you get used to it, try to bring those arms inward while you're making circles, either outward or inward. Non-stop. 1 minute minimum. I'd say 2 to 3 minutes if you can go on. Next workout would be pretty standard. Go ahead and hold on to the weights, palms up. Bring those arms together. Make sure to keep your elbows straight down. Keep doing this for about 1 minute minimum, maybe 2 to 3 minutes altogether. Next one, you're basically punching out. Bend your elbows inward and punching out. Again, this is one of the things you can change the grips. When I say grip, you can put your palms up or down and hit the targets. When I say targets, hit different angles. Make sure to extend your arms, add more force to it if you'd like. Go for about 2 to 3 minutes non-stop. This one is very similar to what I showed you earlier. This time you're basically doing one arm at a time, left and right, and really watch out for your lines. I know I always talk about the lines. It's important. Really, depending on what lines you're hitting, you're activating different muscles. Do this about Yes, 2 to 3 minutes non-stop. Again, left and right, and maybe do both sides. Left and right, do both sides. Next one's very similar to what you have already done. This time you're bending your elbows and bring your elbows in and punching out. They almost look like uppercuts in a very exaggerated way. Extend your arms to sideway. So the lines should be parallel to the floor this time. Again, you're basically doing exaggerated versions of uppercuts and regular punches. Regular punches, when I say that, are palms down and punching to the side, punching forward, different angles. 2 to 3 minutes minimum, or until you can't move your arms anymore. Now let's finishing up the workouts with nice cool down stretches. Stretches are very crucial. I normally talk about this in all my fitness videos. Make sure to add a full range of motion. Stretch every muscle you worked on. Especially if you have tight shoulders like myself. My shoulders have gotten so much better ever since I started doing ballet more often. Really try to go backwards. And when I say backwards, there are certain ways to do it. One, what I'm showing here, you want to be able to bend through your shoulder blades, not from your lower back. So know the difference between them. And in order for you to really opening up your chest and shoulders, I want you to feel like you're stretching under your armpits, right? Backwards. Not many people stretch this way, going backwards, so make sure to add both, going backwards, going sideways, both sides, left and right, and going forwards. Thank you so much for watching my video. I will see you in my next one. And again, I do online coaching one-on-one. Make sure to check out my website if you're interested. Hit me up.